So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Croatia. Now that was impressive. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to be impressed with the all-round capabilities of this guy, Mateo Kovacic. The Croatian really is one of the best central midfielders around. He does work best in a midfield three, I would say, but he's not really someone who can play as a single pivot. He'll be busy breaking lines once he gets into that left channel.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That has ended up in no man's land. Rice. That's destined for the flank. Stanisic did well to stay calm there. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Kane. Rashford. Pasalic. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Vardiol. Budimir, can he get it through? Rodgers, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he was quick to react. Oh, good spread. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Vardiol. Budimir! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Budimir has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
O'Reilly. James. First quarter of an hour gone. England yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, he's found support out wide. Good read, needed to be... Decent chance! Goal! Croatia! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Number 9, Kramaric.
Croatia are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Pulls it back.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Perisic. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Harry Kane! Off the scale! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Harry Kane!
The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Just about midway through the first. That could spell trouble. Rashford. That's good play. Goes for a shot! But he's left disappointed.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
Not the most convincing of passes. Elik. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Croatia definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Rice. Rodgers. To Watkins. And here's Kane. Rashford. And a header! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Plays a sharp little ball here. Erlich clears it away. Now he's got space here. And it's hoisted clear. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Kramaric. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Nicely spread. Rashford. That's very neat. It's a goal kick. Distributed tidily, and it's Rashford. O'Reilly. Kane!
tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time
There will
there.
be
He's
1
lucky
minute
his mate
added
was
time.
wide awake to that.
Tries a shot! And this could be the final action of the first half. Rodgers! And for the first half, that is that. What a grandstand finish, and how different the outcome might have been. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
England will be pretty happy with the way
And
they've
please
performed so
welcome
far.
our lads to
They
the field.
remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. So we're into the second 45.
England clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Spence making good progress. Rodgers, who does have an assist to his name. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Modric. Kramaric, given the lift of his goal. Pass somewhat off target. That's been cut out, well played. Pasalic. Watkins. Now that looks a decent ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Kovacic. Now it's Budimir. Rodgers. Lobbed in behind. Caught offside that time. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rodgers.
Rodgers clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as...
Kane! Just the wrong side.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate
for
that
England.
attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Number 19, Watkins. Number 17, Morgan Rodgers. Coming on the field, number 10.
Now, can they get him
Bellingham.
away?
Whatever
Number
happens,
18,
that's the kind of
Gordon.
movement which raises
The
hope.
attendance for this match was 96,628.
England perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Spence. Stones. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That's going wide left. And it's James. Kane looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Modric. Shifted upfield. Yehi. And the counter is on. Nicely shaped ball. It's Kane! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Stanisic, Kramaric, Spence does well to get it back. And it's Kane, played out to the left flank. Gordon's cross. Oh, good effort! And he's following up! Goal, England! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
England leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Into the last quarter of an hour. Bellingham. That has been slung wide. Gordon's cross. Oh, good glide! And no mistake. And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And now he has two. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
James goes looking wide. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Erlich kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham. Now it's Kramaric. Croatia could have here their final chance.
Substitution in progress.
They've played it short. Place, and he shoots! England have the chance to go the other way. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place. Four added minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham wins the duel this time. There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Four extra minutes added on. Bellingham, he's through here. Pogracic, Pasalic. Guardiola. That's that, the end. England have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial set.